And welcome back. Simone Biles is out of gymnastic team final. Erica, what is going on with your girl? The pictures I'm seeing are making me happy.
It's really sad. I wish that it were a different result. But she's still the greatest of all time, no matter what. And we love you, Simone Biles. Good luck in the future, even if the future is just in the Tokyo future. But what had happened was they are claiming that it was a mental issue from NBC. But as it turns out, it's more so a medical issue. That's how the U.S. gymnastics team is labeling it, which I think we should stick with medical issue. I think there's a double standard when it comes to what mental health is, and sometimes people want to demonize mental health, and they want to make it seem like she's unstable or she's not capable. But in reality, she's probably just having an overwhelming moment of anxiety with so much on her little shoulders. So I think that we need to just kind of back off, calm down, don't label her as, incapable of being a part of the team as much as it is just, she probably just needs a breather more than anything. In 2016, she accomplished 4 gold medals, 1 bronze medal, so clearly she's able to accomplish this goal.
Right.
But she made the attempt at a particular type of vault, and she wasn't able to successfully land it, and so that was a Yurchenko 1.5, and that's where she turns and flips 1.5 times, and it didn't work out, but that doesn't mean that she's not still the greatest. So good luck, Simone.
Absolutely.
I just have to say congratulations. You're already a winner. If you see this, we have your back. The fact that she's accomplished so much at such a young age far outbeats a lot of the gymnasts that are even there right now. So congratulations to you, Simone. Like, we are here cheering you on. You have so much further to go. This young woman has defeated gravity. She's such a powerhouse. And to watch her in those exercises this small, and I'm going to call it small, not small to them, but small to us, it doesn't mean anything. Just keep pushing forward, because I'm sure she's dealing with so much, as Erica has said. We got your back.
Absolutely. When I think about Simone Biles, I tell people all the time, like, we all have these moments where we go through these midnight experiences, right? It feels like the darkest moment in your life, but we forget that midnight is only 60 seconds.
Come on.
Right?
Come on,
so,
Gary.
Simone Biles may be in a midnight experience. It may be 60 seconds worth of problems, right? What I will say is that mental health has plagued minority communities for decades because we're not dealing with these issues. We need to normalize it. We need to make sure that people understand that it's okay to have a moment, right?
It is.
It's okay to not be perfect, right? It's okay to just find comfort in being who you are. She is already the GOAT.
She is.
She has already achieved more than anyone else, right? She has had the confidence of more than any young girl I've ever seen, right?
Yeah.
And my daughter, who's 12 years old right now, looks up to her. Right? And so what I need my daughter to understand is that if she's not perfect, right, that it's okay. And so I need to see Simone Biles deal with this, and I need us to support her in as she deals with this. And we need not knock her down from her status because of a midnight experience. Because we all having a midnight experience. I guarantee you that.
Serena Williams.
You better say that.
We're walking in it.
Say that for the people in the back. It's only 60 seconds.
That's good.
It's
I
only
remember
60
that.
seconds.
Yeah, that's good. I
remember
remember that.
that.
And we need to remember she's only 24 years old.
Yeah.
And that's what I always tell people. We put so much stress and I would say anxiety on our girls. I know who I was talking to. We do that as moms too. We want our children to be perfect, and we may not say it verbally, but the way that we act and when they do something, it kind of goes sideways. And this is the same thing with Simone. We need to give this young lady a moment to take a breath, because she has done things that people have not done before, and they need to stop it. Sometimes she's 24. She's still growing. She's accomplished so much, so they need to let her be. Let her be, and have this moment, and the media needs to stop it, showing all these pictures of her when she's having her breakdowns, because those things don't ever go anywhere. And they get on my nerves when they do that, and especially when they do that to our girls, because I'm quite sure she's not the only one. that's having issues. Not American team, Europe, Russia, everywhere. They're all having those things, and they just need to stop and give a moment and let these young people be young people and not portray that they're perfect. And when something happens, it's like, oh, go to the bottom of the totem pole. So they need to stop it, and they can't stand that she great now. You better believe and trust that they can't stand that she the GOAT, and you know she got it on her little uniform and everything. They don't like it, but she still is, and we're going to support her. And as a community, we don't even need to post about it unless we're saying something good, so she can see that we are supporting her. Period.
We
That's
are
good.
supporting you,
That's
Simone.
good.
And another person we are supporting is Maria Taylor. She speaks out after leaving ESPN. This is Katrina's favorite girl, by the way.
Well, I mean, I like Maria Taylor because, I'm a sports girl as well. And listen, that young lady says she is about to live her dream. She's in Tokyo right now. As old people would say, she's in Tokyo right now. Yeah, she is. She's there now. And you know what? She knows football very well. So she says she's living her dream. And we hate that it had to happen this way for her. But you know what? It did. And so now she should be saying, thank you, Rachel. Girl, you were the catalyst for me living my dream.
That part.
Thank you, Rachel. And ESPN, thank y'all too. They couldn't pay her enough money because Rachel was like, no. Maria was like, you know what? Y'all can pay me Stephen A money. They didn't want to give her that money, so she's like, I got to go. So congratulations. I can't wait to see you on the Super Bowl, NFL, all this stuff, girl. I'm with you.
The good
Tall
for her.
black girl.
Yeah, and I don't think more than anything, I think that there's just this obvious elephant in the room where this white woman just does not like this pretty black girl advancing over her. The fact that she is smart, she's intelligent, she's articulate, she's all the things, and she's pretty. You got all of that, and over me.
Young.
And see, if I'm not mistaken, Rachel
5'11".
she got her position through her stepfather or something like that. Her stepfather was like on the board.
Oh, for ESPN?
So, it's kind of one of those things where she's entitled to having her opinion but she's not really that great. I just don't enjoy watching her.
Me
either. I'm not into sports, but when I have seen her,
I'm not.
It's almost
I
like with
watch it.
Rachel, it's just a matter of time before the blinders came off. Because she supposedly speaks out about black power and she's always for blacks, but you weren't for blacks behind closed doors. And that's what happened. It's that false sense of supporting the community until you feel it affects you personally. I say congratulations all the way. This is the statement that she read. I just want to really quick. NBC welcomed Maria with open arms covering the Olympics. She says, I'm incredibly excited to work alongside Pete, Molly, Son, and Fred, and the entire NBC Sports family. They have sought after her for quite a while, so it was just a matter of time before this happened. That's why you can't be mad at the people who either hate you, talk about you, whatever that looks like, because at the end of the day, they're only helping you rise. So congratulations to her. I love the way that she handled this. Like Katrina said, I'm looking forward to seeing her in a much bigger space.
But that's what feminism is, though, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Isn't that what this is?
when you're standing
When
up,
you're standing up,
your
no,
ability
I'm talking
to
about
have equity.
their feminism, like, they want to support us.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that really is, right?
That's
We're
what
going to
it
support
is.
you out
Oh,
here,
yeah.
but behind closed doors,
That
it's something
part.
different. That's what that is, right?
But they need a unified image in the front, right?
Yeah.
To make progress, there has to be a unified image in the front. And that's where we are right now. There was a unified image in the front. She was literally emboldened to be this trailblazer as a female sports analyst, right?
Yeah.
And so she believed her own hype,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so here's what happens. Instead of being happy for someone who has actually earned something, right?
Yeah.
It's not at my expense. Not at my expense. And it blows my mind because I've never seen someone take something like, hey, being on the sideline during the NBA Finals as a demotion, right?
Right.
Because
Like,
it's to a black
it was
woman.
a demotion
Because
instead of
it's to a
getting to
black
sit at
woman.
the desk.
Right.
And
Yeah.
she's built her career off of interviewing a lot of black athletes. I'm not going to say all, but a lot of black athletes that's where she built her career from.
Yeah.
So I am extremely happy for Maria Taylor.
Yes.
I'm always going to look for an opportunity to use like an Obama reference, right? So
yeah.
shout out to Michelle Obama and Maria Taylor for when they go low, we go high, right?
Yeah.
And the blessings will come with that. And
Yeah, it
that's just
does.
where it is,
It
right?
does.
Now she gets to
Yeah.
do the Olympics. She gets to do
yeah.
the Super Bowl.
NFL.
She gets to
Yeah.
do football
Yeah.
night in America on Sundays.
Yeah.
And she said that was her dream.
It was.
So
It
thank
helped
you,
her.
Rachel Nichols. I thank you for her.
That's what I'm saying.
you.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a hater.
Thank you.
We won't have enough time, but just to let all the little Nas X fans, Industry Baby is out